Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Leo, May 28, 2025. Today's new moon brings a blast of energy for projects and your daily affairs. The week ahead should be a busy one. You'll find new energy is available to you for coming up with unusual and profitable ideas, and the desire to learn new things and improve your skill set is strong. This can be the start of a major project or new interest, or it can be a helpful boost of energy for ending a course or other endeavor with panache. Either way, you're shining now, particularly on the levels of intelligence and presentation. You're focusing on your communication style and interactions with a strong eye for improvement. Today also features a Mercury-Neptune sextile that leads to smooth conversations. It's an especially favorable influence on your relationships. You might receive good feedback, news, or reviews. Receiving new information that helps you and your goals along can figure strongly. Your strength shines through your communication. A new moon has arrived, and you'll feel it potently now. A new moon always blasts open a doorway for you. The actions you launch now and the seeds you begin will echo out for a whole year. This lunation highlights your solar house of communications and travel, encouraging you to pursue adventure. You may be discussing a short-distance trip or vacation now or in the year to come with your sweetheart. The two of you may also be in the process of signing an important contract. Get ready for a fun, fast-paced vibe. Let the winds take you into new territory. You finally nabbed the recognition you deserve and you're still on cloud 9. Take a break to enjoy the props and share your success with the people who matter most. As you take charge of your health, you may feel at times that there is a bit too much to keep track of. Diet, routine, exercise, illness, sleep and everything else that is involved with this thing called self-love. This is why you have friends. Your friends can help you assess your situation and figure out the best course of action. Sometimes laughing away the tension is all you really need. If you've been waiting for payday or for a check to come in the mail, it's more likely to happen on this day than on any other. Further, you can expect that you're going to be thinking material goods far more with this essence in the air. With this in mind, you may be more apt to overspend when the money does come in. Resist this urge and stick to your budget. Consider waiting a day. If you are waking up to a sense that this might really be the day when you get to draw a new line in the sand, then you can thank Saturn for that. Thanks to the moon's departure from Aries yesterday, this has left you emotionally and intuitively engaged and aware as Saturn settles into his first full day in your sign in 3 decades and of a major new Saturn cycle. Saturn is the hard taskmaster of the cosmos and he demands that you take personal responsibility, but in return he will give you the resolve to do whatever it takes for as long as it takes and the power to move mountains if you have to in order to take your power back. Mercury, the planet of communication, returns today for what will be a short 14-day flying visit to your communication sector. Something that will get an early boost when the moon not only returns tomorrow but as a new moon. While there is still a strong focus on matters of the heart and there will be until Mars leaves your romantic sector and Venus, the planet of love, leaves Aries, your relationships are benefiting from the increasing communication support. Leo, opportunities to lead or uplift others are glowing. Your quote of the day: lead with heart, not ego. Your color of the day is bold gold, radiant and regal. Lucky numbers: 1, 9, 21. A spotlight moment may arrive, own it humbly. Your enthusiasm is contagious today, so use it to bring joy. Stay grounded, especially in group dynamics. Shine to guide, not just to be seen. Our eyes in the sky. Welcome to your tarot reading for May 28, 2025. Today carries a gentle but deeply empowering energy, the kind that helps you reconnect with your own rhythm after a period of rushing or uncertainty. It's a reminder that growth doesn't always come with fanfare. Sometimes, it whispers. Sometimes, it comes through ordinary moments that somehow feel meaningful. If you've been looking for reassurance, clarity, or a sign to trust your unfolding path, this message is for you. The cards drawn for today are the High Priestess, Six of Swords, Four of Wands, King of Cups, and Ace of Pentacles. Let's begin with the High Priestess, a card of deep inner wisdom, intuition, and quiet power. This card often shows up when something within you already knows the answer, even if your mind is still trying to catch up. You may feel a pull toward reflection today. Perhaps you'll notice synchronicities, vivid dreams, or an inner knowing that can't be explained logically. Trust that. The High Priestess invites you to pause and listen. Not everything needs to be rushed into action. Some truths only surface when we allow stillness. Have you given yourself space to hear your own voice lately? Sometimes the most productive thing you can do is rest, tune in, and let your inner compass recalibrate. Next, the Six of Swords brings a sense of transition, often a quiet, personal journey away from difficulty toward a clearer emotional horizon. It might not be loud or dramatic, but you may feel the shift. Something is beginning to release. You're moving forward, even if the path still feels uncertain. This card often speaks to emotional healing, letting go of old pain, or making peace with what you cannot change. If you've been in survival mode recently, today's energy supports emotional recovery. Think about how far you've come. Think about the parts of yourself you've reclaimed along the way. That's not small. That's transformation. The Four of Wands adds a celebratory warmth to today's message. It often appears when you're about to cross a meaningful threshold, something worth honoring, even if it's just a small win or a moment of connection. Maybe you're reconnecting with friends, wrapping up a project, or feeling more grounded in yourself. This card reminds you that joy is not something to postpone until everything is perfect. It's something to notice and nurture now. Celebrate progress, not perfection. Take time today to acknowledge what's working, even if it's just a glimmer. Gratitude expands the space for more of that good energy to grow. With the King of Cups, emotional maturity and grounded compassion take center stage. This card is a beautiful reminder that strength doesn't always look like force or control. Sometimes it looks like calmness in chaos, like responding instead of reacting, like being present with your feelings without letting them drown you. Whether you're supporting someone else or showing up for yourself, the King of Cups encourages you to lead with the heart while also honoring your emotional boundaries. You don't have to fix everything. You don't have to have it all together. But if you can stay rooted in compassion today, you'll find your way through anything. Finally, the Ace of Pentacles plants the seed for new growth in the material or physical realm. This could be a financial opportunity, a new project, a change in your health or home environment, or even the spark of a long-term goal. Whatever form it takes, this card says, the potential is here, but it's up to you to nurture it. If something new is beginning for you, even in a small way, trust that it has the capacity to grow into something beautiful with time and care. Don't be afraid to take that first step. Often, the hardest part is just starting. Together, these cards offer a powerful message. Listen inwardly, allow space for healing, celebrate the good, lead with calm presence, and plant new seeds. You're not where you used to be, and you're not yet where you're going, but you're exactly where you need to be right now. This is a day for reconnecting with your own pace, noticing how far you've come, and letting hope grow quietly within you. If any part of this reading resonated with you, whether it's the sense of emotional transition, the intuitive knowing, or the arrival of new possibilities, I'd love to hear your thoughts. Have you been feeling a shift lately? Are you being called to slow down and reflect? Or are you feeling ready to take a new step? Drop a comment below and share your experience. You never know who needs to hear your story today.